From Willie Brown to Lester Hayes to Charles Woodson to Nnamdi Asomugha, the Raiders have historically had great corners. Unfortunately, Asomugha was over 10 years ago when the Raiders missed badly in the first round of the draft with DJ Hayden in 2013 and Garyon Conley in 2017. 2019 second-round pick Trayvon Mullen looks like he could be on his way, but 2020 first-round pick Damon Arnett is a big question mark. That might be on former defensive coordinator Paul Guenther, but he's still a question mark until proven. 2019 fourth-round pick Isaiah Johnson is a developmental pick the Raiders love, and guys like Nevin Lawson and Keyshawn Nixon are just depth. So to heat up the cornerback room with some competition, new defensive coordinator Gus Bradley brought in an old friend in Casey Hayward and had Nate Hobbs drafted in the 5th round. So let's take a good look at the cornerback room to see what roles guys will be competing for and how it can all possibly shake out. Hayward first came up as a slot corner with the Green Bay Packers, and he was one of the best to ever do it at that position during his time there. In 2017, he gave up a completion percentage of only 42%. He had extra sticky coverage on his man. And when you need him to play shallow zone, he can do that too. He can stick to you and bump and run your route for you and off man. His route recognition was on point. They even lined him up outside at times. But one thing that was apparent is that he struggled with speed. I think that was his only weakness, but unfortunately, that's a big weakness. Then he went to the Chargers, where Bradley inherited him, and he fought his way to a starting position outside. As you can see, he stuck extra close to his man-to-man coverage. He gave opposing receivers a hard time getting off the line of scrimmage, and he was disruptive at the catch point as well. Here, he gets a good break on the ball and off man. Should have caught that. Here he's going to get a good break on another one, but this time he's not going to waste it. Now he's in cover 2 and he's going to get back and get his hand on one. Here he is an off man again. He's going to put his foot in the ground and drive on it. And now they're going to try him deep. And it's not going to work. Here he is back and off man. And it's another denial. Here we are an off man again. And it's gonna get picked off. Now he's back in bump and run, and he's going to serve up another denial. As you can see, he can play any type of coverage. But unfortunately, in 2020, opposing offenses figured out all they had to do was go deep on him. He ran by him like he was standing still there. The Raiders got him too with Nelson Aguilar. Hunter Renfrow plays them deep. Yeah, he really doesn't handle speed too well. He wasn't fast when he came into the league, so what do you expect at 31? Opposing receivers can also use their speed to get separation running across the field on him. At this point, Hayward should probably move back inside to the slot. We start with the bat on Hobbs. Sometimes his coverage is a little too loose. He's got to read the quarterback's eyes better and get a better jump on the ball. I don't care if it's man or zone. There's no one else in the area, so he should be closer to the receiver here. But when he wants to provide sticky coverage, he can. You can stick him outside or in. Here he is inside again on the slot, and he shows good route recognition and gets a good break on the ball. Here he is an off man. He's going to take the post away and the quarterback's not going to have anywhere to go with the football. Here he is an off man again. Watch the route recognition and another good break on the football. Here he is in the cover 3 and he's just going to read the quarterback's eyes. Hobbs is also a good tackler. Oh, he can hit a little bit too. I don't usually show corners tackle because not many of them are good at it. Oh, but Hobbs sets himself apart from most of them. And he has good closing speed to go with it. Is he competing for an outside spot or in the slot? One outside spot he won't be getting is Trayvon Mullins. But he does need to stop playing so far off and off man. And when he's in the disguised coverage, when he has to cover Tyreek Hill, he should probably run full speed towards him. And even though he's better at it, you could still hit him with a dub at times. Oh. No harm, no foul there though. Another thing is he needs to catch the ball when he has an opportunity to get a turnover for his team. Come on, catch it. Yep, he already knows he messed up there. But overall, Mullen can cover. He has long arms for press and it disrupted the catch point. And he has good feet to mirror you. Watch him close and get his hand in on this one. And that flag got picked up. He's going to disrupt everything from the release to the catch point here. With this height and length, you're not going to get him on a lot of jump balls. And he has good speed to stay with this man on deep balls. They're going to try him deep here too. And the answer is going to be a hard no. Here he's going to fight with the receiver the whole time and then catch his ball. Again, Mullen does need to improve at this, but he is doing a better job at closing on his man from off man. And of course, he's ready to play that cover 3, as he was a cover 1, cover 3 press bell corner at Clemson. That's just reading the quarterback's eyes right there. Here he's going to break on it just in time to disrupt the catch from Tyreek Hill. Oh, Isaiah Johnson is going to compete for that outside spot opposite Mullen. Putting him at strong safety last year did not work out for Gunther, but I'm not sure you can blame him for not being able to cover Travis Kelce for half an hour. But he definitely should have got a better break on the ball here. He's going to get lost and go the wrong way. Sorry I have to show this, but should you have a guy that's not used to playing safety in there in this situation, now here he is as a single high and he reads the quarterback's eyes. That bodes well for him for when he's in a cover 3. Now he's going to show that length to press and disrupt the catch point. And the ball stays in the air after this denial and gets picked off. Again, that length to press and disrupt the catch point. Here they're going to try him deep, but Johnson has great speed to stay with it. And again, between his height, length, and speed, it's going to be hard to beat him deep. It's hard to beat him on that fade too. The denial. And here we go to win the first game against the Chargers. And it's another denial. He'll be competing with Arnett, who's coming in motion with his man and needs serious help on his route recognition. He was very up and down as a rookie last year. Now here he is in the Tampa 2 and he reads the quarterback's eyes to get his hand on one. If only he stayed healthy, because he did get better. Here he is defending a deep ball on Tyreek Hill. Now this here to me is a bogus pass interference penalty. But the refs made up for it by not calling this one. After an up and down rookie year, if Arnett doesn't win the outside spot opposite Mullen, he can fit in the slot where he was excellent at Ohio State. And speaking of the slot again, we have Amik Robertson, who was lost in the slot last year after playing outside in college. Then there's Nevin Lawson, who looked good at times, and didn't look so good other times. He's been around a long time, so he's probably on the roster bubble. And joining him on the roster bubble will probably be Keyshawn Nixon. He hasn't played that much, but when he has, he's given up more than his fair share of big plays. Oh, he really got shook there. Bradley brought in an old reliable corner from LA and had an underrated one drafted in the 5th round. Both of them having experience inside and in the slot. Speaking of the slot, Arnett might be competing there too, along with Robertson, because Bradley, along with the rest of the Raider organization, love the potential of the tall, long, fast Johnson. There's only one corner that we know is going to be in his spot, and that's Trayvon Mullen. The Raiders are hoping to get a jump in superstardom from him in year 3. Nixon and Lawson will be on the roster bubble. Thank you for watching. See you next time.